Okay.
Oh, God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do what you want, Abe, but next time you see me.
Hold on.
Oh, God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do what you want, Abe, but next time you see me coming, you better run. Well, Abe said, where you want this killing done? God said, on down Highway 61. Well, Georgia Sam, he had a bloody nose. Welfare department, they wouldn't give him no clothes. They asked poor Howard, where can I go? Howard said, there's only one place I know. Sam said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Oh, Howard just pointed with his gun and said, that way down Highway 61.
The drums on this are crazy.
Well, Mac the Finger said to Louis the King, I got 40 red, white, blue shoestrings and 1,000 telephones that don't ring. Do you know where I can get rid of these things? And Louis the King said, let me think for a minute, son. Then he said, yes, I think it can be easily done. Just take everything down to Highway 61. Now the fifth daughter on the 12th night told her first father that things weren't right. My complexion, she says, is much too white. He said, come here and step into the light. He says, you're right. Let me tell the second mother this has been done. But the second mother was with the seventh son, and they were both out on Highway 61. Now the roving gambler, he was very bored, trying to create a next world war. He found a promoter who nearly fell off the floor. He said, I never engaged in this kind of thing before, but yes, I think it can be very easily done. We'll just put some bleachers out in the sun and have it on Highway 61.
Ah, the World War. So, all right, let's start with what I liked. I love the instrumentation of this. I love the storytelling. I love how Highway 61 seems like this point where everything comes to a head. This is where it's the stage of everything. That's interesting. I don't know what happened, but like towards the third verse, like I started to like not like it. I don't know why. I love the instrumentation. It's probably like the most ambitious of what's been done on the album so far. But tell me why. I don't know what it is about it. That like once I got there, I was just like, Was it the verse itself? I don't know.
Yes, I know. Sam said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Oh, Howard just pointed with his gun and said that way down Highway 61. Well, Mac the Finger said to Louis the King, I got 40 red shoestrings and 1,000 telephones that don't ring. Do you know where I can get rid of these things? And Louis the King said, let me think for a minute, son. Then he
I probably felt like I think what's like probably the problem for me is that between like in these 30 seconds, it's like how the song starts and how it continues does not live up to this kind of screaming guitar sound. Or is it what is that? Is that a guitar? Or what whistling? I don't know what's causing that effect, but it starts out so high and like so different from everything else that's on the track. And I feel like in between verse 2 and 3, I'd have loved if they had kicked it up a notch. Maybe that's what it is. Like it continued with like the same beat between verse 2 and 3. And I'm just like, no, but like, can we amp it up?
Oh, God said to Abraham, kill me a son.
Like that's incredible.
Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do what you want, Abe, but next time you see me coming, you better run. Well, Abe said, where you want this killing done? God said, on Highway 61.
Like that to like here for me, perfect. Perfect. Like, you know, I've often wondered like why don't not like more people question like the absurdity of some of the stories in the Bible, and just with how he's laid it out here, it's like you're getting to kind of see this conversation unfold in a way that you're like, why, what, how is this sensical, right? So I love that. I love that he's doing this. I love the use of Out on Highway 61. It's just perfect. All right. Verse 2 is good
Well,
too.
Georgia Sam, he had a bloody nose. Welfare department, they wouldn't give him no clothes. They asked poor Howard, where can I go? Howard said, there's only one place I know. Sam said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Oh, Howard just pointed with his gun and said, that way down Highway 61.
Like,
Well, Mac the Finger said to Louis the King, I got 40
that was like the perfect opportunity for like an extended like solo or like doubling down and kind of getting into that bluesy dancing. I'm not like good at that, but like you get what I'm saying? Like let's amp it up. I don't know. I liked it. I feel like there is like I like parts of it. I feel like there are parts of the song where the actual potential of the song is unexplored. Like if right here when we get to the 102-minute mark and we cross the threshold of the verse 2 heading into verse 3, if they had just like amped it up, I feel like it had taken the track to like a whole other level. It probably for me and for my ears continues a little bit to be a little bit too monotone between verse 2 and 3, and that's my only criticism of the track. Otherwise, I love the things I said, the instrumentation, the actual fact that like it starts out a lot more ambitious and ends a lot more ambitiously in terms of the rips and the sounds. Probably to any of the other tracks, you could tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm tripping. If I need to go back and revisit and re-listen to the song, I'm happy to do so. Somebody told me like they can't believe that I thought that It Takes a Lot to Laugh and A Train to Cry is good. Are we listening to the same song? I feel like I need to like explain it and like break down why that song is good, and I'll probably do it. But like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm saying this now and you're like, Shebs, are we listening to the same song? Sometimes, you know, it takes a second listen. I don't know. I like it though. It's not that I dislike it. I feel like the song could have been better if they had put more into the instrumentation in between verse 2 and verse 3. Then it would have been better. That's my take.